I have been sent hundreds of contraptions made by fans. So today, I have compiled every video showcasing fans' contraptions and combined them into one massive video. So without further ado, enjoy the compilation. I told my fans to build contraptions and send them over to me. Some of the contraptions I were sent were absolutely insane. So basically, a few days ago, I asked you guys in a forum, hey, can you make me a contraption in People Playground and put Mushy Poulter somewhere in the title so I could find it? And then a few days later, this is the result. Actually, I have quite a few contraptions to look at today, and I'm just gonna download them and rate them. That's basically the entire video. Not much explaining to do. Okay, so the first thing that caught my eye was this Mushy Poulter Railgun. I have no idea what this is, but it says very fast projectiles, so obviously I'm subscribing to it. All right, spawning in the rail. Uh-oh. Unfulfilled mod requirements. Map debris. She'll be fine. Oh, okay, that's really loud. Okay, I paused time so I can, hear. Follow the metal rod, activate the piston in slow motion. All right, so I assume we'll put our test dummy right there, right at head level, if not actually below it. Hold on. All right, activating piston. Here we go. I think you may have connected the wires to the beam instead of the piston. I could be wrong, though. Oh, nope, I was wrong. My God. I was most certainly wrong. That just exploded that man. Oh my God. Wow. All right, that was crazy. Okay, so I slowly modified the barrel of this railgun to fit a human being, and I'm gonna see if I can launch this dude as like a bullet. Will this work? Probably not, but we can try. Hopefully this dude doesn't burn to death before it gets to him. Oh. Well, parts of him acted as projectiles. Is more like a frag grenade than like an actual projectile, but it somewhat worked. Overall, I mean, I give this contraption like an 8 out of 10. That was insane. Very good contraption. So I actually forgot to credit the person that made this. Spirit Tree Zero, thank you for making this. Very cool. So right next to it, I see this thing called Mushy Poulter Crusher Machine. Obviously, this sounds amazing. Okay, spawning Crusher Machine. Let's see what this is. What is going on here? Turn on the generator. Check, then activate the piston. Oh, okay. I see what... Okay, I get it. Oh, my God. Okay, well, we obviously gotta test it. Oh, looks like the floor's a little bit hot, which is the least of this dude's concerns. Oh, I think I broke the machine. Why is it not retracting? Hold on. We retracted it. This thing's so goofy, it's funny. Boing! What is wrong with me? Okay, let's see how many people this thing can crush. This is like 1, 2, 10 people. Oh, about 10 people, I would say. Everything just broke on this thing. Hold on. Yeah, I would say a good 10 people this thing can crush. This thing's quite powerful, actually. I'm gonna see if I can kill this android, which are way more powerful. Whoops. Oh yeah, this thing's powerful. Just kill that android really easily. This contraption also gets an 8 out of 10. I mean, this is... These are some great contraptions. Oh my God, I forgot to also mention who this was made by. I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting. This machine was made by a wild warrior. Thank you for this submission because this was absolutely amazing. I may have to use this in one of my videos just because of how funny it is. There's this one thing called Mushy Poulter Story. What is this about? Oh, there's like links. Thank you for watching all my... And it just links to all of my... I made my... That's kind of funny. It just links to all my videos. All right, who's this made by? GORE30. Wither every room the story progresses. Please play it because I spent 1 to 2 hours on it. All right, subscribe. I'm spawning in the story thing and my whole game just froze. I don't know what just happened. My game's cooked, I think. Something just happened. What on God's green earth? This is a story with every room the story advances. Please read all of it. I spent 1 hour making it. There may be some body parts in the open. Just push them into the ground. Do not delete them. They will break the build. All right. Oh no, I need to go pee. You can tell this is coffee because they're in an office building. Okay. Finally. Wait, what is it? Sound? Oh my God. Is this going to be Skibbity Toilet? If I see something about Skibbity Toilet, I'm blowing this build up. My game's cooked. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Hello? Dude, I have to open Task Manager and close out People Playground because my game is so fried. Okay, this really caught my eye here. It says explosive watcher with ammunition for Mushy Poulter, my beloved, from Mafu the Blade. Something about explosives really tickles me in a weird way. Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Just never mind. All right, spawning contraption right now. Okay, this is interesting. What is going on right now, dude? This is crazy. Oh, is this like my ammunition stash right here? All right, that's kind of cool. So, whoops. Uh-oh. So I assume I click this button and it activates. Oh my God. Whoa, that was cool. So wait, I load these up then? Let me reload this real quick and we'll do this again. Whoa. Okay, so I found this like abandoned house thing in my save contraptions thing, and I'm gonna launch these explosive bullets at this right here, see what happens. Okay, activated, here we go. There goes the bullets. Oh, is it gonna go over? No, it's not. Okay, this is gonna be really cool.
Oh, or not. They kind of exploded a bit early, but oh my god, wait. The whole building's going, whoa. Wait, oh my god, all of the ammunition exploded. I'm like, why is this thing flying away? Because all the ammo blew up. Well, there goes the house. Yeah, this is, oh my god, this is crazy. I'm gonna give this submission like a 9 out of 10. This was crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so I see this thing here called a shower from Mushy Poulter by Fail. It looks really intricate for a shower, so obviously I'm gonna download it. Okay, I'm spotting the shower here. What in the God's name is going on right now? Can't think of anything cool, so here's a shower. What is this liquid right here? The obvious thing to do here is put this person in the shower. They are looking like they're having a fantastic time in there. Are you having fun? I would say so. I mean, if that's not clean right there, I don't know what is. I mean, he's so clean, in fact, he's clean all the way down to his bones. Speaking of which, he's lost about all of his limbs. This shower seems like it's got good pressure to it as well. I mean, I would probably take a shower in here. What if I, per se, just like stuck, like, just, yeah, like someone's foot in there? Is it just gonna rot their foot, or is it gonna still travel up their whole body? Oh, all right. Yep, there goes their leg. Well, no, they are dying, but only their legs are all messed up, so I mean, that's all right, I guess. I give this contraption a good 6. I mean, it's pretty simplistic, but I like the outcome of, like, some dude getting, like, shredded to pieces, pretty much. Mushy Poulter Ball by Cranky Unicorn. I mean, I don't even know how you could say no to that. Is it seriously just gonna be that ball right there, or is there gonna be more? Here's the ball. I guess I don't know what I expected. It's jiggly, like really jiggly. I guess I didn't really expect it to be jiggly. Like, it's like Jello. Is it heavy? Chuck this at this dude. Is he gonna die? Well, I missed. There comes the ball. I missed again, dude. Oh, that time I didn't. No, that's kind of heavy, actually. I guess that makes sense. Can I put someone in the ball? Hold on. Let me bend this dude a little bit. He's kind of in there. Hold on. His feet need to get in there a little bit more, though. Yeah, he fit in there just fine. That snapping you heard was, not his bones breaking. wait, I have an idea. Okay, so here's our dude inside the ball, and it's time to roll it down the hill. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's working. That's the sounds of fun in there right now. Do you hear him? What if I put someone in front of it? It just steamroll over them. All right. You know, I thought this was gonna be a super simple submission that I wouldn't be able to do much with, but this is honestly one of the funniest submissions I've had this video. I'm giving this like a 7 out of 10 because this is just hilarious. Hold on, that's what I was waiting for right there. Oh my god, the car flipped over it. This mod's just called Mushy Poulter Acupuncture by Spaceman 8002. There's solid 5 out of 10. I told my fans to make horrific contraptions and upload them to the Steam Workshop. I would then download them and rate them on how horrific they are. Let's get right to it. Alright, so we're on the Steam page for Mushy Poulter, and there's some interesting things on here. I already did this once, which is why I've already downloaded, like, a few of these. Mushy Poulter Laboratory by Eric Paff. Okay, spawning the laboratory. Oh my god, it's big. Game version mismatch. This might cause problems. I'm sure it won't cause problems. Okay, well, my game froze, so... Oh, yeah, I think my game's fried. Okay, my game's unfreezing. The entire laboratory presumably blew up. Yeah, this is a video recording station. I'm gonna have to unfortunately give this like a 0 out of 10. I'm sure this was at one point a great build, but unfortunately right now it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna try and find something that's, you know, in the correct game version, like the Mushy Poulter's Mushy Poulter Mush Maker. This looks great. This is made by That One Scout Main. All right, spawning the Mush Maker or whatever. Kind of big. Oh my god, it's really big. Jesus, hold on. Uh-oh, this thing's massive. Okay, just activate pointer mechanism, and the Mush-O-Matic follows your cursor. What exactly am I activating? Oh, all right, I get it. So it mushes. Make mush on white pad. Okay, let me make mush on the white pad. Well, I didn't. Okay, I did. Okay, let me make sure the hammer doesn't immediately fall on this guy. Okay, he got burned, but whatever. Oh, all right. Now I downloaded the Saitama mod, so like this will be for a future video. But let's see if this crusher machine will kill this dude. Oh, it didn't, actually. He's perfect. What if he kind of moved out of the way, so what if I strap him down to it, you know? Still nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, if it can't kill Saitama, it's not a good machine. No, but this is actually extremely cool, honestly. This thing's crazy. How do you even make this? This is crazy. What if I put a car? Okay, I put a car down. Didn't do a whole lot of anything, actually. Oh, that time it did. What's something breakable? I'm gonna put a crate there. Just sent into the void. Rubber duck. What's a rubber duck gonna do? Oh, it's dead. Okay. How about a frog? Oh my god. The frog just stood the test of time right there. That was crazy. Whoops. Hold on. Let me get a big wind up here. No matter how many times I pound the frog, or wait, no matter how many times I hit this frog, it just won't die or, you know, even move. I'm giving this machine like a good 8 out of 10. This thing's crazy, dude. I like this thing that's just called Death Circle by Pikachu Dimension. I'm gonna download it. Mushy Polter again, except to be warned. What? Whatever. We'll download it. Oh, this is an interesting blueprint. My game froze. Oh, okay. There's a lot of lasers and stuff. I'll put a regular dude down, I guess. I'm gonna put the circle, oh my god, around this guy, I guess. What are these things? Those are guns. I'm just gonna activate this whole thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, okay, I guess I should have guessed that. All right, that's the death circle for you. That dude got shot so hard, he sprayed a little bit of white liquid. Oh, guess it's not done yet. There's still projectiles flying around here and there. That was crazy. What is this? Did it shoot out shrapnel? It shot out shrapnel. Even better. This thing has so much to offer. I'm gonna put, say, Tama. I hate saying this name because I'm gonna get it wrong. I might already be getting it wrong. All right, let's see if this guy can withhold the death circle. That he didn't even move. Look at him. He's just sitting there, unfazed, unmoved. Well, okay, I guess he did move. I don't know where that dude just went. One of the side, like, barrel things deconstructed. 2 of them did. It's a bit unfortunate. I don't know where, Saitama went. Yeah, he didn't take any damage. To be expected, though. I give this contraption 8 out of 10. These are some crazy contraptions you guys have built me so far. Okay, Mushy Polter Speed Car. This really caught my eye here from Surgeon K. It was uploaded January 6th, so I don't know if this is gonna be out of date or not. I'm hoping it won't be, but you know, we'll see. Okay, spawning in the speed car. Okay, I did not mean to spawn you in. Whoops. All right, this is an interesting contraption I'm looking at right now. I'm assuming I just have to activate the car. Activate? Am I supposed to activate these things too, or what am I doing here? Oh, whoops. I don't know what. I think this thing's actually going below average. Am I doing something wrong here? What is going on? Like, I feel like we're moving at the same speed as a normal car would. Like, I feel like this is not that special. Actually, I feel like we're moving pretty slow. Is it because the car's not even active? What am I doing? Am I doing something wrong here? Hold on. Okay, I think I fixed the problem. I think we're going, oh my god, we're going significantly faster now. Hold on, let me freeze time here. This is a person. They're flying by, so imagine that, but 5 times faster. That's okay, the car's on fire. Yeah, so I think we're moving pretty fast right now. I don't think the person that made this accounted for how fast we would really be going because the car is on fire, as I said previously. Yeah, this car is moving insanely fast. I mean, I'm giving this machine, honestly, a good 7.5 out of 10. We are moving quite fast. Mushy Polter Decimator by Pasicali3. Might say needs a mod, but not. Spawning in Decimator. This is an interesting looking device. Works with anything. Click on here a lot. V. Where specifically? Hold on. This machine's kind of in the ground. Let me move it up some. Or it's not. I guess never mind. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Stop. Wait. Stop shooting. How do I make it stop? Stop. Wait. Stop. Stop shooting. Stop. That. Oh, well, that's not annoying at all. Okay, so I get the basic idea. It's basically just a thing that shoots at really high speeds, and they gave me some options on what to shoot. So I'm gonna use this crossbow here. We'll see how insane this is. Yeah, alright, I should have expected this. So it's just being massacred. Okay, but I don't understand why I can't stop. I can't turn it off. Wait, is it getting faster the more I activate it? Okay, wait, I think it's getting faster the more I activate it. The more I press V, I think the faster it's getting. I'm not actually sure if this is true or not. Let me test if it's gotten faster or not, because I really think it has. Oh my sweet Jesus. I drop a person down, I think they're probably gonna get evaporated. Pretty much. Yeah, you already know. I'm gonna put Saitama down right now and see what happens to him. Absolutely nothing. He's balling out like a champ right now. He's not even being moved. I also don't even have audio right now. Like, there's no audio to the game. What if I tried this with, like, this shotgun right here? My game might crash as soon as I unpause the game. Yep, it's lagging a little bit. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is actually an insane machine. Mushy Polter Spear Launcher, made by also Sergeant K. I mean, I gotta do this. Anything that launches something at high speeds, I have to download. All right, here's the spear launcher. Oh, interesting. This is nice and compact. How am I supposed to aim this thing? I don't know how far it's gonna shoot. Actually, just tilt it like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a person down, about like right there. There should be a nice little acupuncture for him. Oh, I didn't mean to activate already, but it went. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I sort of didn't really mean to activate last time because the generator wasn't actually full throttle when I activated it. So now the generator is full throttle, and when I activate the piston, this thing should shoot way faster than before, I hope. Acupuncture, take 2. Oh my god, yeah, it definitely shot way further than the first time. Oh my god. How is this guy alive? This guy has like 3 spears through his, not even, there's 5 spears in his body currently. This guy's a trooper. This is incredible. Can I launch other things? How about I launch a person? I had a human railgun in my last video. I think this could probably work just the same way. It's basically like a human launcher. All right, sending a man to the moon. Oh, oh my god. That was a far shot. I'm giving this machine like a, this is a 9 out of 10 because you can use this machine for various things. Can it launch a car? Is it strong enough for that? No, not really. It's all right. Still a 9 out of 10. Mushy Polter car. This thing looks goofy. I gotta download it by Schmeckle. Even the name's goofy. All right, spawning the car here. Is that a dead body? I think it is. Oh, my leg fell out. No evidence. Mushy Polter's a very sane and normal person that did not commit war crimes in 56 different countries. Oops. Well, hold on. Oh my god. All right. Expect bugs since this took 40 minutes and subscribe to Munch Poultry. Yes, I would agree. All right. Rev up your engines because here we go. The whole thing just jolted. I like how this dude has a seatbelt. It's kind of funny. This is like the first car that was ever invented. Hold on. This car and the speed car are gonna race real quick. It's looking like a close race so far. Oh, and he rears him in from behind. The driver of the car in front is getting absolutely just, he died. The car is absolutely destroyed. You're gonna have to take that to like an auto repair store or something. If you can even hear me, I'm giving this machine a 10 out of 10. I love it. This is the funniest submission I've gotten so far, this stupid little car thing. Mushy Polter's person pizza. Let me read the description. Mushy Polter was feeling quite entrepreneurial. Guys, I swear I'm not illiterate. I cannot pronounce this word. Entrepreneurial. And decided to open a pizza business. Let's hope it doesn't violate any health or safety laws. It won't, I'm sure. Oh my god, this thing's massive. Oh, person goes here. Smiley face. Sounds good. Okay, here goes our person. Oh, there he goes. He's laying down perfectly. Oh, wait, sorry. White sauce. Yes. A little bit of that. Red sauce. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna just activate all of these because it's like a supreme pizza. So this is red sauce, whatever that means. This is cheese, pepperoni sausage, mushroom, anchovies. Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway. Instant delivery. Oh, my pizza's ready. Oh. Okay, that was actually pretty funny, honestly. Oh, that... What? Hold on, we gotta make another pizza. Complimentary music, please. Hate to see impromptu. Okay, let me freeze this because before the whole beam got messed up and everything went to hell. So I like some white sauce, whatever that means. I'll take some cheese too. A little bit of pepperoni is always good. Oh, all right. It's only 1 pepperoni apparently. And some anchovies. Love some anchovies. Mushrooms work just fine as well. Let's throw our person in. Actually, wrong dude. Hold up. Hold on. Whoops. All right, anyway. Sending our pizza through right now. If you can even hear me, we're going through our toppings right now. For some reason, the pizza's screaming. Or it was at one point, I guess. And isn't now. And then we get some instant delivery. And just like that, I'm gonna go eat my... Let's enjoy your pizza together. Obviously, this is a 10. I mean, come on. This machine's amazing.
I told my fans to make the wickedest contraptions they could think of and upload them to the Steam Workshop, and I would download them and rate them out of 10. Let's get right to it. All right, back on the Mushy Polter Steam Workshop once again. There's a lot of interesting looking stuff already. I mean, some of this stuff, like this spear gun. Okay, I have to download this. Oh, it's by Surgeon K. This person's made me a lot of contraptions. Let's see what the spear gun holds with me. That didn't even make sense. All right, here's the spear gun. I'm gonna spawn it in here. Oh my sweet lord, what is this? It's literally a spear gun. I guess when it said gun, this is not exactly what I was thinking, but it literally is a gun. It's even got a trigger. All right, this is crazy. How do I even use this thing? Like, how do I even aim it? Like, how do I pull it? Oh my god. How do I reload? Do I have to, what the hell just happened? That was crazy. Is it like, do I have to take out the whole cartridge or like, what? Oh my god, this is amazing. So then I slide this cartridge in. Well, I don't think I say cartridge. I think it's supposed to be like a magazine, but it's all right. Whoa! Oh my god. All right. Obviously, we got to put a person down, see what happens to them. This thing's absolutely insane. This is a crazy first device here. What happened to this dude's elbows? Why does this dude not have elbows? Anyway. All right. Pulling trigger in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh my god, this thing's amazing. This dude somehow even... How is this dude even alive? This dude's somehow alive. That doesn't even... Well, you know we gotta do this again, right? We gotta, like, put multiple people down. Let's take out this magazine, slide in a new one. What? All right, perfect. Slid right in there. Here we go. Launching, or firing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. I didn't get through everybody, but it definitely did some damage there. Everyone got impacted by it at least a little bit. Dude, this is a great first machine. I'm giving this a little... I think this might be our first 10 out of 10 machine. This thing's crazy. I think the trigger is what makes this thing, like, the best. I like that it has a trigger. We're gonna load it up again.
Whoops. Launch. Oh my god, beautiful. It's beautiful every single time I launch it. It's a 10 out of 10. Surgeon K has always given the best machines. Moving on to Contraption 2. This thing just says Mushy Poulter Silly by Miller MCC09. And this is the only thing I see is just like this big box thing. I feel like this might be really stupid or it could be really interesting. I don't know. Okay, spawning in Mushy Poulter. What is inside of this? If I activate this, is this just gonna just like, what is this gonna do? Activating in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's loud! Stop. I'm quitting. I'm just quitting. I just quit the game. Okay, moving on to the next contraption. I give that one like a 0 out of 10. Mushy Poulter Crispyinator by oh my god. Feces TTV, I think that's how you pronounce it. Is there a description? Nope, this is the only thing I can see. Let me zoom in on it. Whatever. Looks good. Subscribed. All right, Mushy Poulter Crispyinator. Hey, quick editor's note. I don't know why the hell I said pollinator. It's clearly Poultinator. I usually don't make editor comments, but this was so stupid I had to say something. Why did I say pollinator? Unfulfilled mod requirements. Is this a problem? Is this gonna be a problem? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, this is loud. Welcome to the Mushy Poulter Crispyinator, sponsored by Mushy Poulter LLC. I have to pause the game to even talk because I can't even hear myself think. What am I doing? Should I point this like sideways or like down at somebody? I don't know, dude. What if I put it in the floor? I'll tilt it upside down. Oh, sweet Jesus, that might have been a bad idea. My game just froze. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, we're good. I'm gonna put a person down because I don't know what's about to happen. I think it's gonna probably shoot out a flame because of the jet engine. Activating in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Look at the Hey, Editor Poulter here again. I don't know what compelled me to make these sounds. I apologize, but I figure I should just keep them in. Okay, this thing's absolutely insane. So just throwing a person in there will instantly like crispify them. What if I throw a Saitama in there? Oh, his cape's flying everywhere right now. I mean, he's still all right. All right, he lives. Whatever. This literally instantly kills anybody. This thing's crazy. Stop. Let me stop for a second. Let me stop it. This thing is insane. Absolutely insane. I have to give this machine like a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, quick experiment. I'm going to get a bus, put a bunch of people inside, or well, in a second I will. And then I'm gonna drive the bus into the Crispyinator. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but it should be interesting regardless. All right, in they go. Oh. Okay, it's thrusting the bus so far into the ground that it cannot move. Everyone is being cooked alive, though, which is kind of crazy. Oh, all right, yeah. I'm bumping it up to a 10. This thing's insane. 10 out of 10. Mushy Poulter working execution chair. Just turn the thing on and boom, murder, yes. It's an attempt to get into a video. Well, good job, Snipes, KG, you are in the video because I am downloading this. Mushy Poulter working execution chair spawning in 3, 2, 1. Oh, so what am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to activate the generator and then this? Well, this is really slow. Or am I supposed to, is there more? I feel like this is a really slow execution process. Oh, there's also a siren that goes along with it. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. This execution is really slow. Like, watch this. In the time it's taking him to die of this, I can spawn another dude, get a gun out, shoot him in the head, and then, you know, it works the same thing. I think you need to, here's what you need to do. Let me fix this for you. I think you need to skip the middleman and just connect the generator right to the person. Let me show you how much faster this is. Okay, we got a life syringe in this dude. He's on fire, but that's all right. Just watch how quickly he dies. Way quicker, way quicker, and it's way more efficient. With this improved system, I give this a 5 out of 10. Before, it was like a 4. The siren kind of brought it back, but I really do think this is a way better execution. And you get a cool little bonfire. You can sit around with the family. Here, you get some family members. Whoops. Here's his family that can at least enjoy the bonfire. See, this is way better in my opinion. This just says Mushy Poulter by Hardman, and then this is the picture provided. This really intrigues me a lot because I don't even know what I'm even looking at here, so I have to subscribe to it because like what's going on in this photo? I don't know. Spawning unnamed device in 3, 2, 1. This is interesting. I think I might know what's about to happen, but I'm not entirely sure. I think when I activate both of them, they're gonna start spinning. Oh my god. They're gonna start spinning really fast, but I'm not sure. Or they'll just stay grounded. I don't, oh, yeah, there we go. All right, so, oh, hold on. I don't know how to, okay. Well, it's like boosting off of itself. This is crazy. Can you stop for a second? Hey! Hey! Cool this thing down and bring it back down to earth. I'm gonna strap a person to this and see how long they can live for. Oh, there we go. Oh, hit the ground running. Oh my god, dude. This thing's never gonna touch the ground. It just keeps hitting the hammer, which causes it to like fly away. Can't stop. No. Okay, I'll just spawn a new one then. All right, anyway, I'm gonna tie a person. I'm gonna follow them. Activate. Let's do this. Just wait for liftoff, dude. Oh, he's already on fire. Oh, yep. All right. Should have expected this. Yep, all right. I give this like a 4 out of 10. I mean, I don't really know what use this has except for it doing that. Meat Grinder for Mushy Poulter by Glizzy Alkazam. I have to know what this is. This is from the author themselves. This is by me and is very awesome. Make sure to read the instructions. All right, I will make sure to read the instructions. How big is this thing gonna be? Like, is this thing gonna be massive? Yeah, pretty big. Oh my, okay, hold up. This has a lot going on here. It is recommended you turn on the grind bladers before you open the door. Okay, hold on. All the generators just determine whether the, oh my God. Okay, there's a lot. Meat may commonly get stuck in between blades. To fix the issue, simply pull the meat out of the blades and drop back into the blades again once they reach full speed. Okay. Yeah, but where do I start? Where do I want to insert? I would assume right here, I guess. All right. Welcome, sir, to the meat factory. And then do I let this, what do I open this? Unless I can, how about this? Oh, there we go. If you can even hear me, I have to start the blades up now. Yep. Okay. Meat. They said we gotta get the wheel moving, so let's get the wheel moving. Come on, get some torque in there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like my meat a lot grinded. That's all right. Let me turn the blades off. Activate. Yeah. All right. I want my meat to move into the next section, I think. Okay, I moved all my meat to right here. I'm gonna open this up. Oh, yummy. Is this keto? I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Is there even any meat left? Like, is there any? Oh, here's some. Let me plate it. Here you go, sir. If you could please sit down in the seat. He's leaning in his chair. He's so hungry. He's famished. He wants to eat this so badly. I give this machine a good 8 out of 10, except for like what happened up here. Human Mouse Trap for Mushy Poulter by also Glizzy Alkazam. If it was anything like the last machine, I have to subscribe. And this person also added another little snippet in the comments saying, follow the directions next to the generators, and I will do that. Human Mouse Trap for Mushy Poulter, spawning it right now. Oh my God. All right, how to use. Place the desired target on the big red button to activate the trap. The trap arms must be manually reset. Here's our bait, our little mouse. He's gonna come up the ramp just like so. And he steps on the trap. Oh, okay. Put it back. There we go. Perfect. That was pretty funny, actually. Oh, no! How many people can we put on here? Let me freeze time, and I'm gonna spawn like 5 dudes. Or 3, I guess. Same thing. Yeah, they all died. Did they kill an android? An android is basically like a rat. No, it can't. You gotta really... Let me see if I can just beat the living crap out of the dude. Yep, see, that killed him. You just gotta hit him a few times. It's alright. Oh, alright. Can I use this to launch somebody? Like, if I put a person right here as opposed to right there, if they're gonna get launched, well, I'm gonna need some weight, but... Oh my God. Hold on, you couldn't even see what just happened. They just got, like, obliterated. Okay, I'm gonna follow this person just to show you what happens. Yeah, they get launched. It works as a launcher as well as a mousetrap. It doubles up. Another great device. I'm giving this one a good like 9.5 out of 10. These are some great devices. Whoops, didn't mean to. All right. Anyway. Mushy Poulter Contraption Prototype Number 1 by The Templar. I mean, it's a prototype, so I'm not gonna expect a whole lot, but we should still test it out. Spawning Mushy Poulter Prototype right now. Self-destruct. Oh, is it just literally like... Oh, he's gonna fall right on his back. Don't do it! Don't do it! No, do it! I'm gonna shoot him in the foot so he falls back on it. Unless he does it before. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I give this a good 5. It's very simple in its design. Efficient. Can't wait for prototype number 2 to come out. Mushy Poulter Weapons by Chasm. I don't even know what that means, but from what I could see in the small picture, it looks kind of fun. Okay, spawning Mushy Poulter Weapons in 3, 2, 1. There is a lot of things going on right here. Swing it around, hit people, and catch them on fire. That's all this does. It's kind of like a flail, I guess. Does it actually work in catching them on fire? Yeah, it does, I guess. I'm more curious on this thing right here. Is this also something where I'm supposed to like... what am I doing with this thing? These are like some medieval devices that I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do. Like what? This is just like a big wooden... I don't even know what this is. Am I just supposed to like swing it and it like hits people, I guess? I don't...
Oh, that works out pretty well as a weapon. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. I'm not a big fan of that weapon. This thing says stabby smashy, and let me get a new patron. It's just a hammer that has a bunch of spikes connected to it, and I think I'm just supposed to, I can't tilt it for some reason. Oh my god. I think I broke it. This thing's definitely broken. I don't know if this is, no, this is definitely not the intended effect. I guess I can, all right, yeah, that, all right. Swing it around randomly, it shoots. Oh, this thing? Oh, okay. Okay, I will say this one's actually kind of funny. Hold on. Let me put it right here. So, like, if I just swing it around, it'll just randomly start shooting, which is kind of funny. It's like a deadly flail. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even. It has a mind of its own. This one says mace and stab thing. So I will use it as a mace, I guess. Get a good wind up on this thing, and yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. I really maced you there. Boom! Swing it around. It's funny. What is it just connected a bunch of different things? Wow, what a good weapon this one is. This is, and this is pretty innovative right here. Hold on, let me pause the game and let me just fling it at this dude, I guess. It's just a bunch of heavy objects tied together. Like, this isn't, like, I don't get this. They're all just like random items that are like connected with each other. Like, what is this? This is so stupid. Let me just keep flinging this around until it hits the person, I guess. I don't. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to give this entire collection like a 7 out of 10. A lot of the weapons were useless, but there was a few, like the gun thing. I like this gun thing a lot. It's actually kind of funny. Mushy Poulter Human Pan 4000 by Dennis MAF 66. Let me see what this says. It's a nice pan. It'll burn every human you want make a meal of. Spawning in Mushy Poulter Pan right now. Oh, looks like we already have some meat on the old pan here. Oh, I can even flip it. Cool pan, heat pan. I wanna cool it real quick. No, I think that's heat. Am I stupid? I think I'm really stupid. Click. Can I heat it for like longer than 3 seconds? Oh, I have to like have someone down on it. All right. Yeah, you sit there for a second while I heat this pan up. Let me get a new person down here. Yeah, all right. Just heat the pan up real quick. I need to get it to 350 to make sure the meat is well prepared, FDA approved. Move you over to the cool pan area because now we gotta cool it. Let me flip it over real quick. Flip, flip. There we go. Okay, I need you off this area now. Thank you, sir. Now that this is nice and cooked, you know what I can do? I can use the meat grinder, grind the meat that was now beautifully cooked by the other machine. It comes full circle. Really get in there. Really get in the nooks and crevices. Come on, the machine's not working super great right now. There we go. Look at that. That's some good meat if I've ever saw it before.
I told my fans to make the most vile contraptions known to mankind and then upload them to the Steam Workshop, and then I would download and playtest them and see what vile things my fans made. Oh wait, is this video gonna get? Let's find out. I am so glad to be back on the Mushy Poulter Steam Workshop again. You know what? Let's just get started. I'm gonna also do this video a little bit different than my other contraptions videos. I'm gonna download all the contraptions I'm gonna use right now, so I don't have to keep like closing out of the game and downloading it because it takes a while. So we're just gonna download everything I'm looking at right now. So human bowling sounds amazing. Cooking in place for Mushy Poulter? Sure. Mushy Poulter gun pew pew? Hell yeah. Mushy Poulter flag? Sure. Mushy Poulter catapult? Sure. The sun? Sure. This just says Mushy Poulter. I don't know. Mushy Poulter. Yeah, I think that's enough. Actually, home defense sounds good. All right, now we're good. All right, here we are. I actually really have, why am I rewinding? What mod even? All right, anyway, I don't even know what contraptions I've already looked at, so we're just gonna kind of go through the list. Sorry if I've already looked at a contraption in a previous video. I literally don't know what I all downloaded. So anyway, I know I just downloaded human bowling, so let's test this out. What is this? Drop the pieces here, then activate the, oh, I guess I'm supposed to like cut this dude's head off and use it as like a piston, not a bowling ball, not a piston. So let me quickly cut your head off. This is not the head. This is a bit more than I bargained for. Thank you. All right, let's bowl. That's a strike if I've ever seen it before. Even better. What a great first machine. It's so simple and it's just amazing. I mean, this is an 8 out of 10. I mean, come on, this is a great start. All right, next contraption is going to be the cooking place for Mushy Poulter. I definitely have not looked at this one before. Unfulfilled mod requirements. We will always ignore that, and let's spawn it in. This thing looks insane. Let me make sure it's not in the wall, which it was. What the hell? Okay, quick interruption. Go in the description and join my Discord server, please. Anyway, back to the video. Bad person here. Okay. Let's cook myself. Let's cook myself. All right, this is me. Game's gotta have a quick lag spike. And then I assume I put this guy down here. There you go. Oh. And then, oh my god, okay, we're in action here. Jesus, okay, so he dropped down, there's stuff going on, and there's sleeping place. Was that supposed to do something? Oh,
Oh, okay, that's what that does. Cutting the pieces. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm supposed to activate this. All right, cutting the meat. I've cut the meat. All right, now we're moving to the washing place. And then here's my, this is where I get my food. Yummy. As I was saying, here's our order. Let's take it out to our customers. Why is it in the ground? Okay, so we actually can't move the bowl, so we'll just bring the people to the bowl. Have some meat. I give this a good 8 out of 10. I don't know, what is this? Stunners? Oh, you can activate it from up here. I get it. Wow, this is actually pretty intricate. Yeah, I'm actually bumping this up to an 8.5 out of 10. Up next, we have the Mushy Polter Catapult. Okay, looks like a catapult. Is a catapult. F activates catapult. Left shift toggles wheel. Lock R reverse wheel direction W. Oh, like this is movable? Wait, how do it's moving the other way though. Is this supposed to be turned around? Whatever. And then R reverses. So actually what, I'm accidentally spawning another one. All right, didn't mean to do that. So then R is gonna reverse it, which actually is moving forward. Left shift is, oh, whoa. Now we're cooking with heat. And then F activates the catapult. So obviously we're gonna launch somebody here. Whoa, that thing's got some bounce to it. So then if I press F, the thing's gonna activate. Hey, we're gonna... Okay, we also dropped a piece. Is that important? Okay, let's try this again. F. I'm pressing F. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. I was like, why is this not working? It worked all right. That dude survived that? All right. So how many people can this thing launch? So if I press F again, it just takes a second, but it will definitely launch. Hold on. Just give it a second. It's got to warm up or not. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, he's going to land possibly back in. Oh, look at that. Oh, this thing obviously gets a 10 out of 10. Like, this thing's crazy. Can it go back? Okay, we're kind of stuck. That's all right, though. A piece did fall out. I'm sure that's probably important. Next, we got the sun for Mushy Polter. So I don't know what this means, but it's apparently a sun and it's a circle. What the hell? Okay, so it's a bunch of heat guns. I'm assuming as soon as I press this button, an absolutely ungodly amount of heat rays are gonna shoot out. So I'm just gonna activate it with a person inside. Oh, it's actually way bigger than I thought it was. Oh, that dude's being cooked alive and I haven't even turned anything on yet. Okay, what if I stuck a person in place like this? Oh, it's so hot. Do I have ambient temperature on? I do. They're just cooking from the heat. All right, let's turn it on. Enough waiting. Oh, it goes around in a circle. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is absolutely wicked. Is that 20,000 degrees? That's how hot it is right now. Stop. Did they all turn off? Oh, they turn off. Oh, this is so cool, dude. This is unbelievable. This is possibly the first 11 out of 10. This thing's absolutely insane. I have no words. This thing's wicked. I could probably stare at the center of this all day. Like, this thing's absolutely insane. You put a person here for literally a second and they're just cooked. You should hook a generator up to all of these. Okay, this is definitely an 11 out of 10. This one just says Mushy Polter, so it really doesn't give me a lot to work with. And what? Spawning? This thing's gonna crash my game because there's just a ton of people. What am I even looking at? Put human here. Sounds good. Oh, I should have unpaused it. Well, that happened. All right. I'm not entirely sure what's the point? Like, I mean, I don't know what's going on. There's just not a lot to this machine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna rate this one. This is like a 4 out of 10 because it's just like you just took a bunch of random objects and then put people inside of it. And this is like the result. Up next, we got the Mushy Polter Grinder, which is really small. Like, really, really small. Whoops, I accidentally spawned 2 of them. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to spawn a person right here? Okay, yeah, so the thing's active. How do I grind a person? Oh, that's how. I see. Like, this isn't grinding at all. We're stuck. What if I add some little extra torque in there? Come on. There we go. I feel like this is just not working at what it could be. Well, that kind of works. You really gotta get some oomph in there if it's gonna work. I'm gonna give this one like a 3 out of 10 because like I get what it's going for, but it doesn't really like work. Like you need to manually spin it for it to do anything. Mushy Polter's friendly laser. This sounds amazing. Okay, so it's just one laser that has like 15 generators connected to it, and it instantly kills anything. So yeah, again, not a lot to it, but you know, I can respect it. Well, all the generators just got blown up. So yeah, I guess that's the end of that. This guy who shall not be named just reflected the laser and destroyed everything. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one like a 3 out of 10 again. I mean, it's really not super insane. Not very insanely creative or anything, but you know, gets the job done. The torture cups for Mushy Polter. So this is in the wrong game version, so I don't know what's about to go down here. There is more to this. I got stuck in the wall. Let's try that again. Okay, there's still more to this. There's 3 cups. There we go. Okay, are they all the same? No, they're actually all different. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to test out the cup individually then. All right, open, close. Here we go. Okay, I just should have. Okay, that was really stupid of me. Okay, what is handy dandy hand? What is this? Turn on torture. Let me close the lid. Forgot to do that. So it's really just like a blender. This is like a ninja blender. All right, I kind of respect respect it. I respect it. I'm gonna turn it off, but I can respect this. Okay, this lid doesn't want to work. Okay, whatever. I'll just spawn the dude inside of it then. And then turn on torture device. Oh, okay, that's what that one does. It just lights you up. Okay, well, that one's cool. I actually just leave that active because that dude's doing like a levitation trick. Anyway, we'll go on to this one. We're gonna open the lid, which actually does work this time. And we're gonna close the lid. Oh, okay. This time the closing mechanism doesn't work. Okay, actually the button's stuck down. Everything just broke on this machine. Anyway, turn on the torture and it just electrocutes the dude. This thing doesn't even kill a person. It severely injures them. You gotta hit it twice in order for you to actually die. Oh, that one killed it. Now it's working. I think it was a cold start, so you had to really get it going. As a whole, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Pretty innovative little cups here. I feel like there could be a few more cups. 3 cups. Double the cups. I like saying cups. This one just says cool car for Mushy Polter. I have no idea what to expect. I accidentally spawned 2 of them as per usual. What is going on here? How does this thing work? This thing's so stupid. This is worse than the first ever car invented. Can I outwalk somebody? Did not mean to do that to that dude. Whoops, sorry about that. Let's make this dude walk. Let's see if this dude can outwalk this thing. It doesn't look like it. It actually looks like it can move faster than a person. Can it roll over a person though? That's the question. Can't get over him. His butt's really in the way. Let me try okay, his legs are gone. And look at that. It rolls right over him. What if you get caught in like the turning thing? It just stops. All right. I give this thing like a 5 out of 10. It's kind of funny, but like it's so inefficient. Okay, Mushy Polter ankle saw. This sounds fun. So it's just like this little car thing that like rolls around just like hitting people's ankles and stuff. Like this is exactly what it's advertised as. It's like the most deadly Roomba on the planet. Can this thing go through a person? Like obviously it's cutting this dude apart, but can it cut the person so far apart that it actually continues on rolling through? Okay, it got bounced up in the air. It's making its slow return. It moves very slowly, so if you see it coming towards you, you have time to move out of the way. Let's follow this thing. Let's see if it can cut through this guy entirely. I'm actually rooting for this. Come on. Oh, I believe in you. I don't think it's going to. Wait, maybe it's like lifting off the ground. Look it, no shot. Bad news, guys. I don't think we're gonna roll over a person. I'm gonna give this machine like a 9 out of 10 because this is really hilarious in my opinion. Like I think this thing's hilarious. Okay, so my question is, what if I spawn a bunch of them? You know, like I'm just gonna spawn like a fleet of these like horrific Roomba things. I'm just gonna send them out. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is the life right here. I'm gonna spawn a person and see how long they can survive for. This dude's actually doing pretty good. Oh, it's gonna fall right in his head. He's cooked. There's no way. Yep, he's dead. This thing's just flying around. I'm not even touching it. It's doing its own thing, honestly. Mushy Polter banned in all states. Now I'm very curious about this one. Okay, so there's some unfulfilled mods. Will this break stuff if I spawn this in? What is going on? What am I even looking at right now? Like, what is going on? What is this right here? Oh, am I supposed to launch these things as like bullets? Okay, hold on. I think I get it. These things are like bullets. I'm supposed to like launch them, I think. Okay, that's not what I was particularly thinking. So you're supposed to activate all these things and then you can launch them like that. All right, I get it. Well, that thing went far, my God. I'm more curious about this thing, honestly. Oh, okay, so it didn't even make it out before it exploded. I'm gonna take this ball of axes. Now, if I could, why would you put a wall right here? I can't. I'm gonna take this ball of axes, I'm gonna put it in the slot, and I'm gonna have to repair this because it broke, and then I'm gonna launch it. Oh, this thing flies! This thing's flying! Oh my God! Hold on, I'm gonna spawn a person, like right here. Oh, that's amazing. This thing's amazing. It's gonna roll on the ground. It's just gonna just hit people as it goes. Oh, that dude barely got kissed by it. I don't know what the point of this one is. Like, this one's a little bit goofy. It's just like a ball of guns that is constantly going off. I'll shoot it out this thing. It's like, it doesn't really work as a projectile. All right. I feel like there's a few kinks that need to be worked out on this, honestly. I'm gonna give this one like a 5 out of 10. I think in theory this could be a 10 out of 10, but there's a few kinks that need to be worked out, as you can see. Okay, this is a human deep fryer, and there's more stuff that's unfulfilled, whatever, we don't care. Here we go. I think we start up here, presumably. I think you're supposed to slide down, I think. Oh, here we go. Yep, now we're cooking. All right, so this is the deep fryer. We're just gonna follow the process here. Here's some chainsaws to cut up the meat. Oh, we got a few pieces got left behind, but oh, here we gotta cook the meat, obviously, for safety reasons. We're gonna fall down here. Oh, we gotta get a second cooking. Gotta make sure it's cooked thoroughly, 165 degrees in the middle. After moving through here, we're gonna drop down into something unknown. I'm not quite sure what. All right. And into... Oh, wait, this is a cooler because you got to freeze your meat, obviously. We're actually still on fire, impressively enough. Even though we are negative 200 degrees, we are still on fire, which is pretty impressive. And here we are at the very end. Oh, I think there's supposed to be more to this. Oh, there's just a bowl down here. Here, I'll serve both of these guys up because, yeah, there's some... Whoops. Okay. Yummy. You want a piece of this meat? It was negative 300 degrees. Now it's 80 degrees. Yummy. This machine's kind of cool. I'm giving this one like an 8 out of 10. I like it. It actually works. Actually, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, his head got stuck as I was saying how well it works. Okay, we're down to our last 5 contraptions. Experimental plasma cannon's up first. This is in the wrong game version, so I'm sure everything will be just fine. I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly. I guess I'll put a person in the... I assume this is the beam. What do I even activate to start this? Do I press the keyboard? Oh, it's going. Whatever this thing is. Oh my god! Yeah, whatever the plasma cannon is, it broke. Does it work anymore? It's firing up again. I think it might work again. What is that thing? That thing's crazy! It shoots out a literal plasma beam. This thing's insane. Hold on, let me see how many people can go through. Now I gotta figure this out. I'm just gonna line you guys up. Why do none of you have necks? What is wrong with all of you? Why do you none of... What? Whatever, hold on. Welcome, all you very willing patrons. It's time to start the plasma cannon up. Let's see how this goes. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay, this thing is an obvious 10 out of 10. This thing's insane. Mushy Poulter Silly Human. Oh, there is a lot of unfulfilled mod requirements. I'm sure that's not a problem. Actually, it is a problem because there's absolutely nothing here. Okay, sorry about that. Mushy Poulter Blender. Why? The temperature is NaN degrees Fahrenheit. What's going on? Oh, it's literally absolute 0 degrees outside. My game just is fried. What just happened? I spawned that one machine and everything just got cooked. What is going on right now? Why is everything... Hold on. We gotta do a quick map reset. Something broke. Okay, spawning in last contraption. Homemade defense Mushy Poulter. See what this thing's all about. Okay, well, can we quickly stop for a second? Alright, so I see that, it's just a bunch of rifles going off at Mach 6 speeds. Let's, activate it all again, I guess. And wow, look at that. It actually just obliterated the dude. He doesn't even exist anymore. I'll give this like a 4 out of 10, because, like, again, it's just really not, like, super crazy. It's just like a bunch of guns stacked on top of each other, shooting at horrifically high speeds. Okay, my apologies. That was not the last one. There's still a few more things like this, the Mark II spear gun, which is, I think, a revamp of the old gun. So there was a machine like this in one of my other videos, like I said. Let's see if this is any better than that one. Pulling the trigger, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that thing's way better. And it pops out the clip. Okay, this thing is exponentially better. Exponentially. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Dude, it pops out the clip. That is so cool. This gets an 11 out of 10 also. Just by the clip popping out, it makes it an 11. Just because of how cool that... Oh, I told my fans to make contraptions and I put them in a bracket-style tournament to determine which contraption was the best. What insane contraption we'll be looking at today and which one will win? Let's find out. Here is the bracket with all 16 contraptions on it. The names of these are quite long, so I don't know if I'm gonna read them all out, but as you can see, I'll zoom in on it right now when I'm editing. You can read all of them right now. But without wasting any time, we're gonna go We're gonna get to round 1. Mushy Poulter Mushomatic versus the Mushy Poulter Taser. Spawning in, Mushy Poulter Mushomatic. This is the machine. There's not a whole lot to it. Oh, okay, so I assume I activate the metronome, and yeah, okay, so it's just a piston that shoots out really quickly, and I assume it's just gonna absolutely destroy somebody. Okay, hold on. Let me bring the machine down. Oh, okay, yeah, so it does in fact mush. How fast is this going? This is 20% speed, and that's how fast it goes. So I'm gonna put a person here again, and yeah, that's what happens in slow motion. Okay, so this is a pretty cool machine, but is it as cool as the Mushy Poulter Taser? So this is supposed to be a taser. I think I understand how this works. I think I'm supposed to activate it, and it's just an electrifying sword. I assume if I stab someone, they will be shocked. Yeah, it's pretty effective. How hard do I even have to hit someone for them to die? Not very. I don't think I even need to stab them. I think I just need to just slightly touch them. But the question is, which one's better? Honestly, I think the Mushomatic takes this round. I mean, look at this. You can't beat that. I mean, sure, this electrocutes somebody, but that thing's got some oomph to it. So I'm gonna give the Mushomatic the win. Mushomatic moves on.
Round 2 is the mushy poulter, the human cooker, and gun mushy poulter. Spawning in. Oh, wow, this is big. Mushy poulter, human cooker. Okay, this is an interesting thing. This gray box will activate everything. Okay, so where do I start? Why is this thing shooting? What is the purpose of this? Is there a reason that this thing just keeps shooting? So do I put a person down or like where do I start? Right here maybe, I guess? Oh, wait, maybe right here? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's kind of cool. He can't get up there though. So I think they're supposed to start here and then that happens. But then I don't get what's supposed to like happen from this point on. And I don't know why this thing keeps firing arrows. It doesn't make sense. I'm not quite sure I'm getting the gist of this. Okay, I'm stopping this and we're moving on. I'm not quite sure if that one's gonna move on, quite honestly. This is the gun mushy poulter. Press the button, not lag box. Oh, okay, so that's what that does. It shoots out like a laser beam. Spawn a person down. Oh, that person got literally obliterated. Oh, there's an arm. I'm gonna put Saitama down. Even Saitama gets affected by this thing. This thing obviously wins. Like, I don't even need to go back and look at both, and this one automatically wins because I'm not even sure what the human cooker was supposed to do. Mushy poulter gun wins. Next up is the mushy poulter mortar and pestle and the mushy poulter chair of death. Spawning in mortar and pestle. Let me put our spices in there to grind it up. I think that's what you use a mortar and pestle for, is like grind stuff up. All right, yep, grinding it up. Gotta make sure you really grind. All right, I'm gonna add a few more spices in there. Make sure to really grind. This is amazing. Hold on, some of our spices escaped. This person's actually still alive. That's impressive. Okay, so that was that. Now we're spawning in the mushy poulter chair of death. I don't know what this is gonna be. Instructions, press B to shoot. Well, there's a lot. How do I sit a person down though? Okay, sit please. Let's strap this dude in real quick. And then I'm going to press B. Oh, all right, so that's that. That was B, now we'll press N. Oh, yep, that's what that does. So now this is on fire. Can I extinguish this? Hold on, taking a quick second. I gotta extinguish the stupid thing. Okay, this just says that there's gonna be a loud warning, but I'm pressing K. Oh, it activate. Oh, yeah, it's a bit loud. It's actually not exploding his head, which is interesting. I'm pressing L. Oh, well, there we go. All right, let's calm down here. Okay, pressing J to break back. Whoa, yeah, it really broke his back. In fact, it just removed his back from his body, and then something popped up on my screen. What is the funny Terraria mod settings? No, I don't care. Why does that happen every single time I press J? Anyway. Alright, H. Didn't really impale him, it just kind of moved his entire body out of the seat. This obviously wins, by the way. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Chair of death moves on. Next up, mushy poulter accumulation trap and mushy poulter's moon goer. Spawning in accumulation trap, whatever that means. I don't know what this means. Activate fuse to drop truck. What? Put the victim on gray area. Okay, will do, sir. Enable walking animation. Yes, sir. Where's that at? Okay, trap. Not 100% precise. Okay, please only use humanoid meat-based life forms. All right. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, this is a distraction. I don't know what's going on. I think he just got like. Oh, what is? Oh, yeah, just take him down there. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is crazy. Oh, he's stuck. Let me help it out. There we go. Keep on moving. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, what is going on? What is what is he being sprayed with? Oh, so order up. Activate fuse to drop truck. What does that mean? What fuse? This. Oh, and then now it's up for delivery. That was crazy. That has to be one of the craziest machines I've ever seen. I almost want to give this the automatic win, but I won't. I'll look at the other thing. Oh, that's a lot of unfulfilled mod requirements, and I'm sure it's fine. I mean, this seems simple in theory. Oh, and blast off. And then P, I assume we deaccelerate or not. How do I stop it from like going up? Oh, we're going back down. Are we near the top? We are near the top of the map. I didn't strap the guy in, so he is floating above it. Oh, there's that. There's him. I mean, that was cool, but the accumulation trap was so much better. Mushy poulter pointer gun versus shotgun. Spawning in, pointer gun right now. Whoa. It follows my mouse. And then if I press X, it shoots. Oh, this is cool. It's like my own aimbot. This is amazing. Hold on, let me spawn a few people in. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Uh-oh. My game crashed. Why did it do that? Yeah, my game's not responding. Okay, so that's my game crash. I'm just gonna move on to the shotgun now. Here it is. Whoa. Okay, so I assume I load this in. Okay, we'll flip this so it doesn't fall out, and we will put this in barrel. Stop. Oh, shoot. I actually messed up the handle. Oh, I messed up everything. Why? No, wrong way. God. This. Tilt it.
a little bit like that. It's just gonna fall on the ground, so then I'll freeze this back half right here. And there we go. Now I think we're ready. I assume all I gotta do is like activate this then. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't even kill the dude. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The shotgun didn't even kill the dude. I mean, okay, he's dying, but I mean, it's a single-use thing. Like, I don't have any more bullets. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This shotgun, I had high expectations for it, and it was not fulfilled. So, unfortunately, the pointer gun wins. Up next is bolt action spear rifle and spiral sun. Spawning in bolt. Oh, just got bigger as I like zoomed out more. Here's this. Ooh. Instructions of use. Main trigger equals fire. Can only fire without safety mode. What? There's a safety on this thing? That's safety. That's so cool. Oh, there's a lot. What's this? Oh. Okay, we're on fire. Oh, this thing's big. Okay, our person is down. I am firing in 3. Oh, this thing's so big I gotta zoom out. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, spectacular. And then watch this. I can eject that, put in a new clip. This is a clip, by the way, everybody. I looked this up. I will argue everybody in the comments. This is a clip. Slide that in there. Let me see how many people I can shoot through. Firing again in 3, 2, 1. See, it didn't make it through everybody, but the people it did hit, in effect, it really hit them good. Why does my game... I have too many mods active or something, because this is the second time my game has crashed, dude. Okay, after my second crash, I'm just gonna move on. Spiral sun, and where's it at? Oh, okay, it's in the wall. Okay, it's in the floor. I've got like 5 of these big circle things, and once I activate them, they go insane. So we'll see if this one meets my expectations, and it sure does. Oh, okay. Okay, this exceeds my expectations by a long shot. What happens if someone is... What happens... I can't even talk. What happens if someone's in the like line of this insane flame here? They get instantly vaporized. Hold on, let me follow this person. Oh yeah, they're gone. I don't know. I mean, the spear rifle is good, but I mean, this thing's crazy. After some deliberation, I'm gonna give the win to the bolt action gun because it has a lot of components on it that I think are really cool, like this. That's cool, and it's got a safety and a fire on it. I mean, it's not super powerful, but it's very creative, and that's why I'm giving it the win. Up next is a super soaker for Mushy Polter versus a fiery death Mushy Polter. Okay, here's our super soaker. It's an interesting looking device. I don't know how to use it. Do I just press F? Oh, if it sees something, it'll just spray them with this pink liquid, and that pink liquid instantly kills anything it touches. So this is a good super soaker. If someone pulled this out in the summer and started spraying this at me, I'd be pretty scared. Why is their head deformed? Why is their head squished? Oh, it even can electrocute if you like touch someone with it. After they die, you can maybe like defibrillate their heart or something. And okay, well, that's probably not good. A fiery death for Mushy Polter is corrupted because I don't have the mod for it. Okay, even after downloading the mod, this thing is still corrupted. I don't know what happened to this thing, but unfortunately, I'm sorry. This kind of is a scratch because this thing's corrupted. So, Super Soaker wins. Okay, so next up we have Mushy Polter M1 Abrams tank versus Railgun Remastered. Spawning in tank right now. Okay, my game froze. Well, all right. W to drive. L is to control system. Fire control system. I skipped the fire part. I can fire by pressing M, I, or F. All right. All right, this seems good enough to me. W. And then I... Oh, all right. And then F. Wait, what? Why is it? Oh, all right. That's that. And then I. Okay, I see. So it's got 3 different spots it can fire from. This is actually really cool. So what would happen if I put a person down and I like ran them over? This is not recreating any sort of photo or anything. And that's what happens when you run over a person with this. But what would happen if you got shot by this part of the gun? Actually, not as brutal as I thought. And this dude's barely scratched. He got like nicked in the jugular vein. So I mean, he's gonna die out of like bleeding, but whatever. Is this one M? Fire. Dude, the thing on top is way better. And then I can shoot as well. Okay, the rapid machine gun is so much better than everything else. Okay, I am now spawning in the Railgun Remastered. Yellow button is to load weapon. Red button to launch. So is it loaded? Red. Oh, where'd the thing even go? It literally shot to no man's land. Okay, so I gotta load up this thing. Okay, let me press the button to load it. And then let me slow things down here to see what even happens. It like... That was in 20% speed. Okay, I'm turning the slow motion modifier down to 1% so I can see this a bit clearer. Okay, we are in 1% slow motion right now, all right? Wait, no, that's not what we were supposed to... All right, just load that up. But why? Stop shooting it. Oh, There we go. It went. Part of his body's not even with him right now. Oh, now it's the physics are catching back up. It shoots so fast that even at 1/100th of a second, it has to catch up. I think I'm gonna give this one to the tank. Moving on to the better contraptions. We will now be re-looking at some of these. So we got the Mushromatic versus the gun Mushipolter. So this is the gun. Okay, this shoots the big laser beam out. As we saw before, this thing obliterates people. Amazing machine. The Mushromatic's also pretty cool because it just instantly vaporizes people. It even makes them shoot white liquid out. Look at that. However, this gun I think is better personally because it shoots out a laser beam. Even it's yeah, okay, that wins. Gun Mushipolter wins. Up next is Mushipolter Chair of Death versus Mushipolter Accumulation Trap. This is one of my all-time favorites so far of this video. That didn't mean to make you walk. God, you're supposed to sit. It's just got so much to offer. This just has so much to offer. Like, what other machine allows me to do this? No, none. And this, it can play music, and it can do that, and shoot, and burn, and electrocute. I mean, no other chair can do this. But I mean, it's going against this device, the accumulation device, or whatever it's called. This thing's crazy. Like, what other machine does this? No other machine does this. And there we go. Dropped off for delivery. I mean, tell me this isn't amazing. But I think I'm gonna give it to the accumulation trap. I love this machine. Up next is the Mushipolter Pointer Gun and the Mushipolter Bolt Action Spear Rifle. Okay, so just a reminder, this is the pointer gun where it will shoot wherever I'm pointing at, which in my opinion is honestly really, really cool. I mean, come on, how is it not? But unfortunately, what it's going against is this masterpiece of a gun. I mean, tell me, this doesn't look amazing. And then you can press the button and it can do that? I mean, come on. And it's got safety on it? Come on. What other machine allows you to do this? To do this? Oh, the safety's on. See, look at the safety worked. Oh, well, sometimes the gun misfires here and there. Look, this was not the best show of this, but I'm giving the win to this one. Bolt Action Spear Rifle gets the win. Super Soaker for Mushipolter in the tank. Okay, before even like testing this out again, I think I already know what my winner is gonna be. This thing needs more oomph to it. I mean, yes, this is really funny, but you can't tell me a tank isn't cooler. I mean, come on. This obviously is the winner of this. I just spawned a tank in the ground by accident. Did not mean to do that. I need to, uh-oh. Anyway, the tank wins. Ooh. Moving on to the very best ones. Gun Mushipolter and the Mushipolter Accumulation Trap. Now, I know this is the third time you're seeing this gun, so we're just gonna activate it once, just so you get a little bit of a reminder. And here's this amazing factory machine that I accidentally messed up. You can't tell me that this is not masterfully crafted. Uh-oh. This is not a good show. Uh-oh. The machine messed up. Uh-oh. This is not good. I guess I'll give it another shot. What is going on with this thing? This thing's like misfiring. It kind of worked. It kind of messed up though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, man. This thing kind of just screwed up with like twice in a row. I mean, come on, look at this thing. It's a laser beam. Isn't that cool? Oh, it went into the truck. See, look how powerful this thing is. It killed the dude inside the truck. What if I shot this thing through this machine? It just fried all the mechanics in it. Hold on, let me shoot it down here so it destroys like everything. Yeah, this made me to choose. Gun Mushipolter wins. Mushipolter Bolt Action Spear Rifle versus the tank. No, I've already seen this thing many of times. I actually didn't need to do that because it's a loaded clip. But I'll shoot it one more time. I'm not going to put a person down and stuff, but that's what it does. Let me spawn in a working tank. I'm kind of biased towards this thing, but I really like the tank. I guess this entire video is a biased video. I don't know what I'm even talking about. I really do like this thing. I think I like the tank more, honestly. It's not often that these tanks actually work, and it comes with 3 different things you can shoot. I mean, come on. What else could you ask? And there's explosives in the back. What if this drove over a naval mine? Okay. All right. I made my decision. The tank wins. On to the finale. Gun Mushipolter versus the tank. Here's the finale. I'm gonna see what happens when I fire this thing into the tank. Uh-oh. This is not looking good for the tank. Oh, can I even zoom out to find where the tank is? No, there's no way. So this is what happened to the tank after being shot. Now, while that doesn't mean everything, it does mean something. And I will say that this tank is a bit more versatile in what it can do. That gun can only shoot, but this thing, it's also a working, like, vehicle. Like, come on, this is cool. And it can shoot. Because it can also move and shoot, I'm giving this win to the tank. There you go. Congratulations to the person who made this tank. This by far is my favorite contraption. This is very nicely made. I like it a lot. I told my fans to make an execution style contraption, and the goal of it was to be as creative as possible. What sort of insane ways will my fans execute people? Let's find out. All right, here we are. So basically how this is gonna work is I just took like 10 minutes and I went to the Steam Workshop page and I downloaded a bunch of execution style contraptions that you guys made. Now, the twist of this video is I'm gonna have you, the fans, vote on which contraption you like the most. So in the description, I'm gonna leave a form where you can vote on which contraptions you like the most. close. And the person that wins, I don't know. If you're in my Discord server, I'll give you a special rank. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to contraption number 1. Spawning in, crushing execution in 3, 2, 1. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is a very interesting looking machine here. Not quite sure. Do I put the person here? I think so, because I see a little laser. There's a guy up here. Is just the person dying? I don't know. Let's push the button, see what happens. Okay, that's the entry point. Let me make this a bit realistic. Dropping you down, sir. Or not. Let me try that again. There we go. Now he's dropping down. Down below, falls on the laser, activating the pistons, and there we go. It's a very simple machine. I mean, not a whole bunch to it, but I mean, it gets the job done, as you can see. My question, obviously, though, is how many people can this thing crush? Uh-oh. Well, that guy fell down way quicker than the rest of them. Well, that sucks for that guy. Okay, now we're back down here again. Let's see if it can crush all these people. Oh yeah, with ease. I'm gonna give this contraption a 4 out of 10. Just because I feel like the strategy of execution here isn't very creative. I mean, it's just crushing somebody, which I mean, I think I've probably seen about 10 of these contraptions in my contraptions videos, but nonetheless, the setup is cool. 4 out of 10. Next up, Mushy Bolter Execution Stab-O-Matic. This one should be intro. What is this thing? This is odd looking. What is going on? Oh, okay. So that's what that does. Basically, these metronomes are gonna make these crossbows shoot at insane speeds, and this is a result of that. I will say this is very creative. My game is sitting at a nice 5 frames per second. I'm gonna deactivate these, if I can even still do that. All right, stop. Okay, this guy's stuck in a perpetual state of breaking his bones. See if I can, like, be his chiropractor and help him out. Well, that didn't. Okay. The problem I have with this machine is this is great for a torture device. This isn't great for an execution device because you've hooked up a life syringe, so he doesn't actually get executed. You just tortured him. So, unfortunately, I mean, the idea is like a 7 out of 10 if this was torture, but for execution, it's a 0 out of 10 because the dude's still alive. Next up is the Mushy Bolter Execution, and I am missing 2 mods. Okay, and that's a problem. I will be right back. Okay, so I downloaded the necessary mods. Hopefully this works now. I spawned it the wrong way, but whatever. Yeah, I did spawn it the wrong way. Okay, factory might start off a bit buggy, but should automatically fix itself. Okay, and so I assume, wow, this is crazy. I assume we start the and are these supposed to be connected for something, or are they just sitting there? All right, ever. All right, here's our person. Are they supposed to? Oh, I think there we go. Wow, oh my, yeah, too many activation signals is right. All right, we're gonna unpause here and take this all in. So here we go. They're dropping down here. We are missing, I think there's supposed to be 2 guns right here, which is what we saw. Can you hear me? Everything is on the guns right now. The guns are like gonna malfunction the machine. Anyway, the guns are supposed to be up here. I can't really commentate what's going on right now because there is quite a bit happening. So here we got some stabby stabs. Oh, that was a good stab. Now we're really, uh-oh. Is this part of, uh-oh. Is this supposed to happen? His body's torquing the sword out of position. I don't know what to do here. Fixed it. We're all good. Okay, we're moving along here pretty nicely. He's back to life, which is perfect. Now he can get hit with... Is those just hammers? Oh, he's dead again. And back to life again. And there's syringes, but they unfortunately aren't coming down far enough to work. Onto the chainsaws. Wow, he's just coming out in like chunks right now. Okay, well, here's the head. About to go in the Decimator. And goodbye, deleting every part of him. There was a lot to unpack here. Right now, I'm going to give this machine an 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. A lot of floors here. I will say I had to downgrade a few points because the guns weren't connected up here. But regardless, this was a very cool machine. Next up, just called Mushy Bolter Execution. God, do you think it matters? No, I'm gonna say it doesn't. Select everything and activate. Okay, so I can see how this is gonna go here. This may be a version mismatch or missing mod. Derealization error. All right, well we're gonna activate everything, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh my, wait, my game froze. I thought my game crashed. Why didn't it freeze my game? Oh. Good. The dude got shot so many times that, like, the blood, it stopped, like, sharply. Like, the drop-off here is insane. This guy's nothing. I also don't think I paused the game. I don't know why my game paused. Are we thinking it's gonna go through all these people? Let's see. Oh, my God. It was literally like a wall of bullets. That's insane. Like, you can watch the bullets as, like, a wall just fly through the... This is the... Look, I know it's just a bunch of guns stacked up on top of each other, right? But it's still cool nonetheless, you know? To just watch it. Like, just watch. The bullets aren't gonna go, like, bullet speed. They're gonna go kind of slow, which is kind of cool. Like, look, you can watch them go across the screen. This is very funny. However, for like actual like creativity and style points, I'm gonna give this like a 3 or a 4 because it's just a bunch of sniper rifles stacked on top of each other. But nonetheless, this was very, very cool. This one also just called Mushy Pulled to Execution. Please have every single mod needed for this, please. Okay. Okay, activate this little... Wait, hold on. What's this little fella doing here? Sir Potatoes is me. Activate this little thingamajiggy and watch these people be executed quite brutally, if I say so myself. Wow, there is a lot to unpack. So let's just activate this. Here we go. I'm pausing. Okay, so they immediately are gonna get burned. Oh, those are gonna go off. Fireworks, spectacular. I feel like there should be more happening right now, no? I feel like this should probably do something. Oh, those go off. Wow, sparkles. I feel like this didn't work out as intended, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I think I fixed the machine, so let's try this again. So they get lit on fire. Fireworks are gonna go off here. Boom, kapow, bing. Generators activated. Fireworks, explosions, everything nice. Sugar spice and everything nice. I will say this was a very short and sweet one. It was over pretty quick, but I think the fireworks and the generator and everything really added a nice touch to all of this. I give this one a 5.5. You just kind of just burn them to death and then you added fireworks. These guns never went off. I don't know what the point of them is. I'm not quite sure if they're here just for show. Okay, this looks interesting. Press the button when the human is on the plate. All right, so I assume I just start a person right here. Okay, a little bit of fire start. A classic way to start. And then there is... Oh, his head's gone. Okay, well, that was interesting. Then I press the button. The dismount's great. You know, let's deliver this. Why are we stuck? Is something froze? Oh, we're good. Oh, our packages fell out. I'm gonna give this one, honestly, another 5.5 out of 10. I will say the part where you get launched into the truck is very cool. Oh, my God, that is big. Where do you want me to start? Dan's Epic Decimator. Okay, Dan, see what you got. What is going on? Where do I start? Right here? I don't know. I guess we'll see if this is what we're supposed to do. I mean, guy spawns here. Oh, wow. Bank shot right onto the conveyor belts that aren't moving. Let me activate those real quick. Don't mind if I do. And we're stuck. Never mind. We're gonna keep on rolling, and a black hole forms, killing him. Well, this was an interesting one. I feel like I need to see this again. So we're gonna start, and we're gonna hit the wall. Boom, bang, bang. Fire, conveyor belt, and then we're gonna drop down here onto the piston, and down here into... I think part of the machine broke from the black hole, actually. Okay. Disregarding that, the black hole forms and the person dies. Incredible. I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10 just because I think the bank shot off the wall is hilarious. Why? Please just work. Okay, what is going on here? I was about to go to bed when I was making this, so I was tired. I have no other idea. This is based on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie Torture Freddy. What does that mean? Well, here's the machine, and I'm supposed to press W. Oh my God. The machine broke before the guy died. This is crazy. What is going on with this thing? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing is amazing. This thing's hilarious. Let me put this guy upright and like freeze him in place. What if I added, I have 3 of them in here now. What if I add a person? How long can a person last when there's 3 of them? Count your head, I guess. I don't know. All right, he's doing pretty good. There's like 20 chainsaws flying around right now, and he's still alive. I mean, that's pretty impressive if you ask me. He is totally dying, though. He's still good. Oh, and that's it. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. Hey, look, it's so simple. No, I'm gonna give this an 9. I mean, 8.5. This thing is so cool. I haven't seen anything like this. It just flails chainsaws around. This is hilarious. Tell me it isn't. Okay, this one has me concerned. There's literally just 3 things on the screen and it just says meteor. I'm just gonna click this and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what to expect. Is something gonna fall from the sky? What just happened? It's just a bowling ball with a 1-ton inside of it. Okay, so the meteor's up here. How does this thing work? So it's tied to it, but once this thing activates, it drops. That's kind of cool, and we can follow it down as it crushes this guy. Okay, look, I know what I'm about to say is probably gonna be a little bit controversial in the comments. However, I'm gonna give this one a 9. Just because of the comedic value of some big bowling ball with a 1-ton strapped to it falling from the sky unexpectedly. Like, let's just watch this one more time. You have to admit that this is hilarious. Just wait. Boom. You have to be with me here. This is the best one so far. Okay, so quick thing. Look how big this contraption is. It's massive. I don't even, is this shy spawner right here? This is very interesting. Press F on these, please. What am I doing? Make sure to read everything. Hi, Mushy Polter. Press F on pistons. Here's what I'll do. Pressing F on the pistons. There he goes. Why did his feet get removed? Oh, he's sliding off. And what? What happened? Okay, everything is off the ground right now. What is this right here? This is just a button. Is this part of something? What? Press F on these, please. On all the bombs, and then what? I'll just blow up. I don't know. This gets a 0 out of 10 because the dude didn't even die. Whoops, I'm spawning 2 of them. To kill the guy fully, simply unfreeze a syringe. It will fly out and the guy will burn. Hey, Mushy Polter, if you chose this contraption well, it probably sucks. Love to hear it. Oh, we actually put this message twice for me to see. I'm glad. I assume I just activate these jet engines, right? Okay, see, my problem with this is that he's not fully dying with the syringe, but if I take him out, he's just gonna like instantly die. So I guess I'll do that. See, again, it still didn't matter because it's connected to a shower. He's still surviving and not dying. If I remove the shower, he'll die pretty instantly, right? Yeah. I feel a little bit bad for saying this, but I'm gonna give this like a 2 and 1.5. I mean, you really just kind of strapped a jet engine, froze a guy, and then just shot life syringe on him. Okay, so this one's really simple. This is just an electrocution thing, and it has a lever, which is kind of cool, and it just says pull the lever, and it will do its thing. Oh, I have to pull this thing down. I mean, yeah, it works. It's just not... I just don't... I'll give it like a 2, 2.5. I mean, you killed him, but I mean, the lever's cool, I'll say that. Okay, this one looks interesting. My game is froze right now. What is this thing? Does this count as an executor? What am I looking at? Is this like a stomach? Start machine. Throw random man in here. I don't know where here is referring to right there. Yep, there we go. Okay, I can't see what's going on inside of it. How did you break your neck? What happened in there? We're gonna start up the machine, I guess. Something's going on in here. Here are the pieces that are flying out. I don't know what's inside of this contraption and what's going on, but let me just stop that. This is the food that has been prepared for this guy. Does this dude's jaw open? Oh yeah, it sure does. Open wide. Yeah, grind it up with it. I feel weird. What is this juice coming out of this dude's esophagus? Does this work as its own machine? Like the jaws? Yeah, this kind of works as its own execution style. Okay, so as I do with most of these machines, I'm just gonna put a bunch of people in here and see what happens. This probably will lag my game out. They're kind of getting stuck. I think there's a jam. I'm trying to get it back working again, but stuff is coming through now. I unclogged it. It's all right. All right, well, this was a very intriguing, interesting, innovative machine. I'm gonna give it an 8. And for the finale, let's see what this machine here is. Okay, looking like a very fun-looking machine. We obviously will start our person up here as probably recommended. There's no signs indicating on what to do here. And we're stuck. Interesting. Okay, we're just gonna keep on rolling like it's supposed to. Okay. Pretty cool. I told my fans to make relatively simplistic contraptions, and then I gave myself 5 minutes to replicate whatever contraption I was looking at. And the question I wanted to answer is 5 minutes enough to replicate a simplistic contraption, or will it turn out like garbage? Well, let's find out. Okay, here we are on the playground, and as you can see on the left side of my screen, you guys have sent me hopefully simplistic contraptions, because today I'm going to be trying to replicate these contraptions in under 5 minutes. So for example, let me spawn in this cannon here. I will have 5 minutes indicated by this timer down here to replicate this exact contraption to the best of my abilities. And I'm doing this because I have gotten so many comments about people telling me I suck at this game, which I do, even though I have 700 hours in the game. So I want to prove you guys probably correct today. And you guys blew it out of the water with how many contraptions were sent in. I mean, this is like, I selected only a few. And to determine what contraption I'll be looking at, I will be using this random number generator to randomly generate a contraption. So without further ado, let's get to round number 1. Generating contraption number 1, 21. Okay, so spawning a contraption 21. Hopefully this isn't too complicated. Guys, I told you not to make it too complicated. What the hell am I even looking at? This is a small auto-firing turret that you can control. Press U to turn it on. Oh my god. Well, okay, this kind of broke, did it not? Like, all the hell this thing broke. Dude, there's no way I can do this in under 5 minutes. How long did this take you? How long did this take you to build? Because I guarantee you it was more than 5 minutes. I'll be lucky if I can get a machine that just follows my cursor around, dude. I guess I'll start the 5 minutes up. Okay. So what do I even look up? Is there something that follows my cursor around? Oh my god, I just have a bunch of contraptions for my cursor video. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. What is the green thing? A life detector. Well, that really helps me. I can't even get something placed, dude. Yeah, you guys are right. I suck at this game. Oh, a pointer. Wait. I've just figured it out. We got ourselves a pointer here. Oh, see, look it. It follows me. I think I need to up the speed on it though, right? Set pointer speed. 10. I want this to be 0 latency. What are these things even called? I don't even know what these things are called, like the boxes with the U in it. What is that called? I'm at 2 minutes and I got the freaking thing that follows my cursor around. That's it. I can't find the box here. Dude, I have to poop really bad. Hold on, I gotta pause the timer. No, I reset it. What was that? It was like 220, right? That's 2 seconds. No. Okay, I saw 228, so I might be giving myself. That's 2 hours. Why are you playing? I gotta poop, dude. I cannot sit here diddling around with this thing. 228.00. Is that 2 minutes now? Thank the Lord, dude. Let me just test it. Okay, there we go. I have to poop so bad. Well, that was a good poop, but I lost where I kind of was. I guess let's start the timer back up. I gotta figure out what was even going on. Oh, is this it? A key trigger. There it is. See, all you need to do is just take a quick poop, and you can figure out anything in life, really. You know, they had a gun attached to it. Or, well, they have a life detector attached to it, so I need to add a life detector. Stop. Okay, look straight. I have to pause. There we go. Look at that. Okay, and then we gotta take the propagation wire. Look straight down. They gotta connect it to this thing, and then we add guns on the side. Well, what did they add? They added a heat ray. Okay, we got it like a minute left. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Oh, spike rifle. That's what it was. Okay, I added the 2 spike rifles on. They added way more guns, but I'm about to run out of time here. This is kind of my finished contraption here. I guess we got to see if it works. Honestly, I don't think this is too bad. There's 5 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna test both machines here. So first up, we're gonna use the original contraption, and yeah, this thing works really well. What happened? What the hell is this? I did this right and it just glitched the hell out. Come on. That makes me mad. That's a fail for me. Generating next contraption, number 16. All right, spawning in contraption 16. Oh, I use this in the intro. Let's, here, it's a cannon here. And presumably it shoots out like you expect it to. All right, I think I can do this in under 5 minutes. I mean, this seems really simple, honestly. So I need to get wheels, obviously, wooden wheels.
Hey, it's me, the guy. I'm editing the footage back right now, and as it turns out, someone was mowing their lawn while I was recording, and I didn't think my mic would pick it up, but it did. So if you hear a lawnmower in the background, that's because it is one.
All right, there we go with that. Now they got a bunch of planks, wooden planks. We have those, right? Okay, well, these don't look like that, though. Oh, is that there's hidden weight on the inside, too? Oh, my God. Now, how the hell am I supposed to know all that? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, so I got the base down, yet the diddly dee. Of course, someone's got to mow their frickin' lawn right now. Where did this bowling ball come from? Oh, yeah, you're freaking hilarious, dude. Why do you have this thing stacked up to the high heavens? Like, why do I need all this? Why do I need all these different layers? Why is this here? What is it? Is this like a loading dock or something? What is this down here for? Do I need to add that? I mean, I feel like that's just not necessary. I'm gonna add another board, and then I'm gonna make the top part where that holds the bullets, actually. Okay, then we need to make the barrel up here. Resize. No, I didn't mean to unfreeze. Yeah, I still got time. It's all right. No rush. Well, rush, but not too much. Okay, tell me this isn't like a cannon pretty much. This might as well be a cannon, no? I mean, come on. This thing rolls perfectly fine. Kind of. So you had a bowling ball and dynamite. Now I just gotta see if this thing launches, just like the other one. I might have done this with time to spare. I guess let's see though. I think that is a contraption built. I mean, it's really lightweight, so it kind of bounces a little bit. But I honestly think I did it, no? I mean, that's a working cannon. Granted, it bounces a little bit too much, but like, in my opinion, I think that is a contraption built in under 5 minutes. I'm giving myself a point for that. Generating that's contraption number 12. Okay, spawning in gun. I don't know what this is gonna be. Oh boy. The lag box is not required. Okay, so what is this? This thing is made to shoot hot spikes at someone. It can also be a flamethrower. What is Alpha 1? What button on my keyboard is Alpha 1? Oh my god. What the hell is this thing? What is this machine, dude? This thing's insane. Hold on, let me load something up and just show you how insane this thing is. All right, so I see what's going on here. I think I can do this. I think I'd be able to do this one, honestly. So first one we need is I need an industrial generator. I'm assuming they probably made it indestructible. They have, what is this? Is this a mini thruster? Yeah, so they have a mini thruster and it's pointing the other way. So good job, me. Dude, I think I might be able to like get this done like right now. Like I think this might be already done pretty much. In my opinion, I think I might be done. I kind of cut some corners here, but I don't really see why this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I already did it, dude. They added a lag box and a cooling thing, but I just made it indestructible. Dude, that is my quickest win. Tell me that this doesn't work. It works. I'm telling you, it works. Spike. Yeah, dude, don't tell me that this don't work. These things fly at Mach 17,000. Yeah, I'm counting this as a win. Generating contraption number 9. Spawning in contraption number... Okay, this seems really easy. What is this thing, dude? What is this? What is this? Oh, I spawned 2 of them in by accident. Oh my god, they're gonna have a battle. Who's gonna win? Oh, he flipped it over. Oh my god. Okay, but like, what is this supposed to do? Like, what is the function of this? Like, what is the goal of this? Oh, all right, just rolls. Oh my god, that thing's heavy. Apparently, it just killed that dude. Be careful with this thing. You get run over by, you'll freaking die. Apparently. Okay, I think I'm ready. So first, what we need to do is we need to find like this conveyor belt thing. I don't know what it's actually called. Call it a conveyor belt. Then I need a metronome. But like, what's the point of this thing? Typically, these machines have like a purpose or something. I don't think this has a purpose, honestly, but whatever. Not everything needs a purpose. What doohickey is this thing right here? A servo. What kind of name is that? And we gotta resize it. Is this not it already? At 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Let's see. Oh my god, I did it. Dude, I did it. Let me get both of them activated. They look almost identical. Like, from the human eye, from this angle, they look almost identical, dude. Generating next contraption number 4. Spawning in contraption number 4. Another simple looking one, I think. Oh god. What is that thing? Is that a grandfather clock? What is that? This contraption generates hundreds of times more energy than an industrial generator. So this is supposed to be like a nuclear reactor or nuclear generator or something? So apparently this thing powers stuff. Apparently this thing powers stuff like way more than usual, so I'm gonna test this out by connecting a jet engine to this, I guess. I'm sorry, I just don't really see a difference, no? Okay, it says laser, so let me get a laser, I guess. I mean, it's powerful like it would be with an industrial generator, but is it more powerful than it normally would be? It seems like it's the normal strength. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit more powerful. Well, okay, I put Saitama down and it just reflected it and destroyed the whole machine, so that's great. All right, well, let's just freaking get to it. I need a metronome first of all before I do anything. And then what are these boxes? These are just like boxes. I've never seen these before. Let me just copy it and see what it says in the bottom corner. Pasted 1 object. Okay, but you don't tell me what the object is. Resizable housing is what it's called. So I need 5 blocks. I guess we're doing Legos now. What are you guys, made out of butter or something? What was that? So you got 5 of them stacked up on top of each other like that, and I gotta connect them now. Set metronome rate to 999. Doesn't it only go up to like a certain number? Yeah, it only goes up to 32. And what is this thing right here? Where's the green-orange thing? Electricity transformer. Okay, so let's take this. And now where the hell do I find a grandfather clock? Because, like, what is this thing? Oh, a power gauge. Okay. This will tell me how well it's going. And then I need another Lego block up here. Is this it? I mean, this looks the exact same, but does it work the exact same? I think I did it, guys. And that was in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me just see. I'll spawn a person on and see if it works. Yep, that definitely works the same as this over here, right? Yeah, I think we did it. Too many activation signals. Yeah, I think we did it right. I think we did it just right. Generating contraption number 6. Okay, this one just says catapult. This one's probably gonna be easy, right? Hey, yeah, your catapult isn't actually on the ground, by the way, dude. Whoops. Is this a weight? Oh, there's a weight in this. Oh, it does work. Oh my god, yeah, it does. I think I actually might be underestimating how hard this is gonna be to make. Okay, this machine is kind of wonky, but I think I can set one. Where'd that rock come from? I think I can do it. So I obviously need a blank to start. Why did another one spawn? What is going on, dude? Hold on, I'm wasting time here spawning 15 catapults. Wooden pillar. Now we get a wooden wheel that's way too big, and we change the size of it to be just right. That are a little bit oval in shape, but that's all right. It'll still roll just fine. It's actually rolling away from me right now, but that's okay. And now we need to actually build like the catapult part, and that will start by me doing this. Now I gotta actually make the wheel up top here. It's metal wheel. All right, forgot to disable collision. Whoops. Wow, this catapult I'm making is possibly the most jank looking thing I've ever seen in my life. I kind of got the... I got this working. I had disabled collision in the middle part here. I wasn't talking because I was actually concentrating. I realized I was still recording. I didn't say anything. But I have the middle part done, kind of. So this does launch. And then we got to add our little cup on the end here. So wooden bowl, I guess is what it's called. Let's make this thing massive, you know? Let's do that. I think that'd be cool. Okay, I forgot to connect it to the thing. That's good on me. Honestly, I think you added a lot of unnecessary BS to this thing. I think this thing is ready to launch, in my opinion. And I guess you use these rocks over here. So let's put a few of these rocks in, dude. I'm confident that my machine will launch all of these rocks, no problem. So, and I only have 20 seconds to spare here. And here is my catapult of the century. Let's fly in 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, that was kind of anticlimactic, but I also had 6 rocks in there as opposed to just 1. Now, this one may be a little bit more contested in the comments here, but I'm gonna give the point to me. Generating next contraption number 9. Spawning in, contraption 9. Head on a stick like marshmallow on a stick. Okay, cool. Why are these lights so bright, dude? What am I, hungover or something? Why are they so bright? What am I doing? I gotta put a person here, obviously. Get down there. Don't pussyfoot around. So then I activate this thing. Okay, and oh, I get it. And then the sword is gonna stab the guy. Dude, you destroyed the head. Then you can rotate the head up to the top here. And you get your roaster on, and you burn the head, and it's a marshmallow on a stick. Now, the fact I have to do this in 5 minutes is a little bit ridiculous, but I think I can do it still. Nonetheless, we're gonna do it in 5 minutes. Here we go. So what I want to do first is I have to get some metal here. Okay, we got the base here. They got a radio down here. I don't know if I've ever used a radio before, quite honestly, but I can figure it out. Okay, so there's the radio, and then they have pistons up here. So I have to get pistons. I have to make sure this is the right height, dude, or else it's not gonna get the head. Yeah, that's about the right height. That's good. And then we need to get... Oh, they put this up here too. What are these? Put like a little wall up so they don't move, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, and then they put the radio up here, and that activates these. Like I said, this is not gonna look pretty, but it just needs to work. Hey, does this work? It's just not in the right position. Okay, I guess I gotta move the pistons up a little bit. Well, it's hard to account for everyone's height because everyone's different. Let's try this, I guess. Okay, that's a head. That's a head got right there. Now we need to get the thing that actually grabs the head. So I actually need to activate this again so I know where to... Uh-oh, that guy's too short. Whoops. Okay, it works like 90% of the time. Okay, make that 50. Now, this is where I'm going to improve your machine here because what you did is you used a sword, which isn't super sharp for some reason in this game, but crossbow bolts will pick this head up in a jiffy. Jiffy? Jiffy. Okay, now let's see if this works. See? And then we're stuck there. Now, how do I fix that? Oh, you gotta retract it. Okay, I get it. So then you retract it, but then the head doesn't stay on. Shoot. Because the crossbow's too sharp, so it just kind of pulls out. You can't pull out here. No! Okay, whatever. We're gonna ignore that for now. Okay, we're assuming there's a head on here. It goes up here where there is a flamethrower. Only got 5 seconds. Freeze. Make weightless. Is there? Okay, 5 minutes. I can't touch it anymore. This came in at the bell. This is a buzzer beater. Now, obviously here... Oh, dude, there's a radio connected to the... Oh, shoot. This kind of works. I kind of did it my own way, but we're gonna give her a spin here. It doesn't work probably as good as the original, but I think it'll work as good. Also, this is only for tall people because... I don't know if I can give myself the point for this one. The pistons aren't really at the most optimal height for this, but I think it kind of works. The problem is the stabbing in this game sucks butthole. So like I can't even get the head actually on the stick. So you have to just stab it on like that. But when it does work, you can get your marshmallow head on a stick. I'm not going to give myself the point, honestly, because I don't think it's 100% completed. I'm going to give this a fail, honestly. Generating contraption number 7. Okay, spawning in contraption 7. This one looks relatively simple. Okay, this is an easy one to end on, right? Oh my god. I don't know if you could even consider this an electric chair, dude. This is like, this is a decapitator. Okay, this is a good one to end on here. This is easy as hell. Let's use an industrial generator, actually. Let's get ourselves a chair, a willing patron. Okay, there's that. Then I just need some small I-beams to make like a helmet. There we go. I need to connect these together. I think I did it, dude. I'll even do my outro before the timer's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like, comment your ideas, because I do your ideas. And also, I have made a new channel for all non-people playground content. Link to that is in the description, along with my Discord. You should join it. And with that being said, let's take this challenge home and win the challenge. 3, 2, 1. Wow, okay, that was a lot less violent than it was over here. But nonetheless, that's a win for me, because it's an... The chair broke. That was like a breakaway gag. Nonetheless, the electric chair did in fact work. That's a win for me.